everybody. I wanted to record a video to show you how I make my shake with Shakeology. A lot of people do it a different way, and I've had many people contact me like the first time they tried it and said they didn't like it. And usually it's they didn't make it correctly or they just made it a way I wouldn't have. Like the last lady I talked to, she just put it in a shaker bottle and shook it and thought she was supposed to drink it that way, and I'm sure that didn't taste good, especially with the ice not blended. But anyway, I wanted to make sure that you tried it any way that you want, as well as the way that I like it, just to really give it a chance and like it. So what I do is, what you'll need is almond breeze. I just found this new almond breeze at Walmart. Love this container. And this is the almond breeze. See, it's original, unsweetened, 30 calories. So this is it. This is what the container used to look like before I found the big one at Walmart. But price value, the bigger one is much better and it lasts me longer. So you'll need your Shakeology. And then you'll need some ice cubes. And I usually use like 12 to 15 pieces, just basically how many ever I grab out of the freezer is what ends up in my shake. I use my Shakeology cup, and you get these for free when you order Shakeology. And then of course I use a NutriBullet, and you don't have to use anything that high tech or fast speed. I just use it because I have it. You can use the cheaper blender. They're like $20, $25 on the internet, and they work just as good. I would just get one with a shaker cup so you can shake and go. The way that I do it, there's a couple of different steps that I do that you won't have to do if you have that cheaper blender that's got a shaker, so you can just blend it and take it with you while you're on your way to work or whatever you're doing. So first I take my Shakeology cup, because it has the markers on the side. You can just measure out a cup of milk or 8 ounces, but I use this because it just guides me. So I pour my milk to the 8 marker. So there's my 8 ounces of milk, and you can also use water. I suggest you try it both ways. With using the lower calorie unsweetened almond breeze, you're allowed to use this in your Shakeology every day and not count it as a container. This just counts as your Shakeology, and that's it. But if you use any other almond breeze, higher calories, because they have like vanilla and stuff like that, that's going to count as one of your yellow containers. So just keep that in mind, that you can do this with milk or water, whichever your preference, and not have to count a container, as long as you use the brand that I've showed you. Okay, so then I put in my ice cubes, and I put 13 in here so it's easy for me to do the video. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So today I did 14. So like I said, every day it's different for me. So for me, I have to put it in my shaker cup. Baby, mommy's busy right now. But if you had the already on-the-go blender, you wouldn't have to do this extra step that I'm doing. And then you'll need 1 scoop of Shakeology. Chocolate is my preference, just because I like chocolate. But I suggest you try all the flavors and figure out which one you like best. You might like to rotate your flavors versus just one. As you can tell, my kids love to do this every day. They can't stand the fact that I'm trying to record a video to help you. Okay, so I just shake. And this is what goes in my NutriBullet. And then you just blend. Shake it again and blend it again. I just like to make sure that all the ice is crushed and that it is no chunks of ice, just blended very well. had the other blender, you would just put your shaker lid on and go. You would already be ready. You wouldn't have to do what I'm doing. But I put it in my shaker cup. And as you can see, mine is a little thick, but I like it this way because it reminds me of a chocolate milkshake. It really feels like a treat to me after my workout, as well as my kids constantly need me to do something, so this helps make my shake stay cold.
Ew, 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 yum. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. Come on, those stuff are inside of this popcorn.
So I get every scoop out of my blender. I don't leave anything behind. Stop. And then I even get it off of my blender.
I want to yolk that. I hear a taunty tail. I hear a taunty tail. I want to yolk that.
Stop. What'd you do? Thank you.
I don't do it.
And then my shake is ready to go. So I am done, and this is what it looks like when you're finished. And like I said, there's many different alternatives. You can use the water instead of the milk. The milk just makes it thicker, more consistency of a milkshake versus the water makes it not as thick. So that's a personal preference. You can add anything to your shake. My girlfriend adds frozen cherries and she loves it. She said it reminds her of chocolate covered cherries. You can add mint for like a mint chocolate. You can put a cup of spinach in there and you wouldn't even taste it. It's just another way to get a veggie container in there. Half a banana, a way to get a fruit container. So there's a lot of different alternatives you can do. And Shakeology also sends you like a recipe. It's got like a whole month of chocolate recipes on the front and a whole month of vanilla recipes on the back. Peanut butter. I mean, you can put anything in here to make a different taste. I personally just like it chocolate. But like I said, for me, it's just like my chocolate treat. It kind of makes me feel like I'm getting chocolate in my diet, so it doesn't make me want or crave chocolate like I used to. I mean, chocolate was my thing. So anyway, I hope you like it, and let me know what you think, how you tried it, and any other suggestions. And please, sorry, excuse my kids. Love you. Bye.